How's it going, everyone? Nick Salzman here. Wanting to come to you today to talk about how to identify traumas stored in the subconscious utilizing the pendulum and the chart. Hey, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. It's been a lot of fun showing you how to locate things with the charts. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to use a FERBA pendulum again and use a circular graph chart when it's a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys how to interpret this a little bit more. Okay, so we've talked about traumas before, and sometimes this can be from our own lifetime or maybe even another lifetime, because this really comes down to what is stored in your soul's memory. Okay, it's kind of like if we were a computer, we can be the fastest operating computer out there, newest on the market. But if we open up 40 tabs on that computer and keep it on for 2 or 3 weeks, it's going to lag the system. So trauma stored in the subconscious lag the system. So what we're going to do is we're going to help identify what's holding us back in the current moment from living to our highest potential. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. What we always want to do when we pick up this pendulum, we always want to say some sort of a form of prayer, some sort of form of protection when we use this. I'll share mine with you. You're totally welcome to do whatever one suits you. Universal knowledge, we ask for your protection. Allow us to be guided by the light and allow the highest truth come through the use of this pendulum. Let only beings that reside in the highest of light be allowed to assist us at this time, and may we naturally repel anything that doesn't serve our highest good health and well-being. Thank you. All right, so we go ahead and get started. So, like I said, this is a circular chart, so probably the biggest way that we can interpret the difference of what selection we're getting is the way it pulls. If it pulls more to you, you'll see it. If it pulls more away from you, you'll see it. So I hope you guys can see it with this one. But I'll go ahead and ask. I'm going to say universal knowledge at this time. Do I have any traumas that I'm currently working on that serve my highest good to help mend? So for me, the clockwise motion that you're seeing in the pendulum, this indicates a yes. I'm going to say, okay, thank you, clear. Now it's gone back to its north and south, okay? This vertical movement indicates that it is balanced and is ready to receive the next question. So I'm going to say universal knowledge. Can you show me on this chart which trauma am I working through currently? Okay, says yes. Say, okay, universal knowledge, please show me what selection on this chart am I currently working through? Identity. Okay, this is a big one. I mean, we're always trying to wear many hats sometimes, or we're trying to go a new direction in our life, or maybe we see ourselves a certain way that not a lot of people see us as. Either way, this is something that we can definitely work on. Okay, so this chart right here has a selection of different traumas that we can experience in this lifetime or another. But I'm gonna flip it over to the back and show you what else this has. So dealing with this identity trauma that I'm going through, or maybe you're going through as well, we can ask with the selection, if you look at the outer ring, current lifetime, past lifetime, and childhood, we can ask, does this trauma come from a current lifetime? Yes. Thank you, clear. Does this trauma come from a past lifetime? No. Thank you, clear. Does this trauma come from my childhood? No. Clear. Okay, so this is the best way that we can locate trauma. Now, I have another video that I did a couple years ago that talked a lot about disassociation of trauma. And a lot of times we hear people that have things like PTSD and like severe anxiety, maybe they're bipolar, some of these other mental conditions, I think can really be linked to trauma that's stored in a subconscious, just like those windows being open. So this works the exact same way when it talks to how did it disassociate. I'm not going to get into this video so much about how it happens, but I'm just going to tell you that it's a coping mechanism. When there's something that we experience, whether this lifetime or another, is really, really hard to relive or rethink about or re-experience. Sometimes we can put it in the back of our mind, but it doesn't go away. It kind of lingers in our energy field and it creates a disposition in us. Sometimes we're sad or depressed or angry or scared or, a whole lot of stuff. So it's good to be able to locate this. Now, working on this trauma, I would highly recommend utilizing my Sekhmet pendulum. It is a purple spectrum, and that works really, really well for this kind of work. Once again, I'm using this FERBA because I love the taper tip on it. This is my favorite pendulum to use for these charts and the selections. And yeah, that's pretty much why I'm using it for that. So if it comes down to working on doing your healing, what you're going to want to do is make sure that we clear this and heal this negative memories or toxic emotions or trauma, and make sure that we have to be clear from all timelines: future, past, present, parallel, known, and unknown timelines. Okay. If we can do that, then we can really get all of it and then bring that balance into this moment. Okay. From there, I think you'll be able to start peeling back these layers a little bit more and seeing what's holding us back from achieving our highest good right now and from living our highest potential. If you guys want a set of these charts, I'll send it to you. You can go to my website, pendulumopometrics.com. It's inside the store section. I can send them to you for $5 or laminated. Um, if you want to print them at home, just send me an email. Drop your email down there at the bottom, and I'll make sure I get send you guys some that you can print up at home. Okay, no charge. So hopefully it's been helpful. If you guys like what you see, uh, please subscribe to this channel. Make sure that your friends know about this stuff, and let's spread the word, and let's show people how we can help each other and help ourselves, so that way we can give our best gift to the world, and that is our best version of ourselves. Thank you all. Take care. Love you. Have a great day.